Yes, please, can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me know. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm going to put the link to the comment section, so you can now use it to join us. The link is in the comment section. Okay. Please, can you see me? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Yeah, so those of you who want to join, the link is in the comment section. Once you come in, try to show your um show your um give me some few minutes. Let me set something up here. Okay, so if you come here, please put your information in the chat so that I can pick you. Okay, so I have Mr. David first. Please make sure that your internet is strong and I can pick you. Okay. So, Mr. David, how are you today? Your microphone.
I'm doing well, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Can I have your I-20 and your document?
Here you are, sir.
Okay. Let me know where you are going to.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm going to Illinois Institute of Technology, Chicago, to study a master in information technology and management for the next 2 years, with a
Please check
concentration
your
in
background. There's too
cybersecurity.
much noise.
And sir, I'm in church, so I decided to come and do my interview.
Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Tell me where you are going to. Hello. Let's go, please. Can you hear me? Oh, Mr. David. Hello. Hello, Mr. David.
Applying position in MTN as one of the top managerial position, data analysts in MTN Ghana, one of the leading communication industries in Ghana, to aid that consumer vital data and getting into wrong hands. Over the past years, there have been a data attack and cyber threats among the networks in this country, especially in the last few months. MTN came out to apologize of its customer to apologize its customer over data attack that recently harmed some of their data, and this will give the requisite leadership skill to
Why
build a
did you
robust
choose
system
this
to
university?
protect. Sorry, please come again.
Why did you choose this university?
I chose I chose Illinois Institute of Technology, Chicago, because of its strong cybersecurity management and web intelligence program, experienced faculty and the opportunity, experienced faculty members and the opportunity to engage in real-world cybersecurity application projects. The university also offers a diverse learning environment, which allows me to gain international perspective on protecting consumer on protecting consumers, organization data, theft. Additionally, the scholarship I received was also a major factor in
Please
making
don't talk
in
about
choosing this
scholarship.
school.
This is not a scholarship. This is scholarship. This not your scholarship.
Okay,
Stick to what the professors are doing, the kind of the curriculum, right?
okay.
Yeah. So how long are you going to be in the United States?
My program is a 3-year program with a concentration in cybersecurity management and web intelligence, where I will be exposed to tools in the cybersecurity management, which will help me come back to my to take a managerial position in MTN as an IT analyst, where I will be helping in fighting cyber attacks, fraud activities, and money laundering.
How long is your program?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, how long is your program? Hello, Mr. David. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, how long is your program?
It's the next was you're off, so I didn't hear you well
Yeah, I think it's your side.
with
So
the question
maybe,
again.
yeah, I think you have to relax when you have time, okay? Because we are not also hearing well from you, okay? So don't worry. When you have
Oh,
time, you
so
practice
sir, I'm
it.
ready.
Yeah, it's not that you are not ready, but we
I'm,
are not hearing you, right? So
I'm,
we cannot just speak into the air. Mm. You have enough training, so relax.
is it
You have enough training, so please relax.
now? All right, but so let's finish it. Oh, it's still you are still not hearing.
Yeah, Fatih, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you, sir. How about you
Okay,
too?
I'm also doing well. Um, what are you going to study?
Officer, I'm going to pursue a 2-year master program in English with a concentration in literature at Southeastern Missouri State University, Cape Girardeau, Mo, to be precise. This program will equip me with the essential global pedagogical skills, enabling me to take a senior position upon my return in Ghana and the Ghana Education Service to design a robust and inclusive curriculum to address certain issues faced by students.
Gloria, where did you go and do your corrections? Because we have spoken extensively over here. If you say which issues, the issues you are going to acquire or what is making you to go and acquire, that is what these people want to know in order to determine whether you, what do you call it, you are somebody who should be given the visa or not. So if you come and say issues, which issues? And I'm
Okay, sir.
saying this because this is your final stages, so you should be on
Yeah,
top, right?
yes, sir.
Mhm.
Um, please,
Yeah.
please,
So,
can I speak?
yeah. So, rectify that and let's go, right?
Okay, sir. Um,
Mhm.
I am going to Cape Girardeau. Sorry, sorry. Let me take it
So
again.
let's
So
start. Where are you going?
Officer, I am going to Southeast Missouri State University, Cape Girardeau to be precise, to pursue a 2-year master program in English with specialization in literature. I chose this program because it strongly aligns with my goal to inspire students to engage critically with text, appreciate diverse literary voices, and to empower young people, most especially students, to express themselves through writing and storytelling, whilst promoting reading culture, as well as preserving local narratives in our Ghanaian schools. However, officer, this program will equip me with the essential global pedagogical skills, enabling me to design a robust and inclusive curriculum in English and in literature and English upon my return in Ghana to help equip students with strong language foundational principle as well as enhancing literary competence in students.
Um, how are you going to sponsor your studies?
Officer, my program is fully funded with graduate teaching assistantship. This funding covers my tuition and a monthly stipend to support my living. As part of this assistantship, I'll be working under the Department of English, assisting Dr. Eric Santel in teaching undergrad students during my stay on campus.
How long is your program?
Officer, my program is a 2-year program with 4 semesters. With the first semester, I'll be taking courses like Introduction to Teaching Techniques of Languages Strategy. Also, I'll be taking courses like Writing Styles in English. And I'll be working under Dr. Sarah Dietrich, who is my mentor within this period on my stay on campus.
They said in the graduate school, there's a difference between mentor and this, so you have to stick to the right things. Who is my
Okay.
the advisor or program? Program advisor. Yeah. How did you get this funding?
Okay, sir.
How did you get this funding?
Officer, after a thorough search online, I contacted the graduate coordinator for my department. I applied through a competitive application online where I detailed my ambition and my experience through my SOP. Afterwards, an interview was being conducted. Then finally, I was selected for the graduate teaching assistantship.
Do you have any traveling experience?
Officer, no, this is my first time of traveling. And it is a mind-blowing opportunity for me where I will get to meet other people to share my experience and also learn from their rich experience. Upon my return to Ghana, I'll be able to use that to impact people around me as well.
Okay, so let's take a little bit, use maybe few words over here. So and maybe a little bit mindful. So it should be the mind blowing is a little bit, but you can just say, okay, this will be a great opportunity for me to go and study and then come back and serve
Okay.
my country. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, maybe an opportunity to just go and then. How long is your program?
Officer, my program is a 2-year program with 4 semesters, in which the first semester I'll be taking courses like techniques of teaching academic language, writing style, and I'll be working under the mentorship of Dr. Sarah Dietrich.
So over here, Fatih, when is your listen?
Oh,
When is your
say,
mhm.
yeah, I've not gotten the date yet.
We're still looking for date,
Yes.
and then your interview, your school reopening day is what?
Program starts 11th August.
11th of August.
Yes, please.
Oh, that's difficult. Yeah. Um, it's very. So we still have more time. So we are on the 4th day of the month, right? So
Yes, please.
let's hope that next week, and then next 2 weeks, the situation will change. Yeah. But the issue is that your
Okay.
responses, you are delaying in your talking, you are not flowing, you are not also showing mastery over the language. I don't know. Is this place tense?
Oh no, it's just that today I'm a little bit down. Maybe that's why.
Okay. Okay. So maybe I understood, but that's something you need to work with, and then
Okay.
yeah. So maybe let's look at other few things. So how did you come to know about this investing?
Okay, officer, I got to know about this university through a thorough search online. After going through online, I realized that their programs aligns perfectly with my ambition. So as a result of that, I quickly reached out to a coordinator in the school.
So which programs? You understand? Which programs? You are going to do one program, and you are saying programs. Uh,
Okay, officer,
so
please can I
today
take it again?
I won't worry you that much because you said you are down. I have to understand you, but the next time I'll be very hard on you because for you this should be your fate time, right? If not because of the what do you call it, the delay, you should have gotten a date by now. Okay. So yeah, mm, tell me about your school.
East Missouri State University is located at Geraldo Mo at the Missouri State. This school was founded in 1873. It is a school that is well noted for its research, excellence
Over
in education,
after
and
after you
creative
say about
excellence in education, as
after
well.
after you say about one or two things, okay, talk about why you chose that university, right? Because
Okay,
and then the rest of the things that you'll be saying will be just generic excellence education, but everybody
okay,
says that they have excellence in what those things. Okay, yeah. So maybe, oh, this school is located in this place, they have this, they were founded in this year. I chose this university because of their strong curriculum in English. There's in curriculum development for anglophone countries, and this is going to build me with these skills. So we mentioned the skills where I'll be turning back to my country to serve. Mm,
okay, sir. Please, sir,
yeah.
can I take it again?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Cape Girardeau, Southeast Missouri State University is located at Cape Girardeau Mo, and it was found is located at Cape Girardeau Mo. This school was established in 1873. I chose Southeast Missouri State University because of its robust curriculum, especially in the area of literature, that is to say, Anglophone literature, and also the research of Dr. Sarah Diatri perfectly aligns with mine. That is equipping students with the language's foundational principles and enhancing literary competency in students. So this will equip me with the essential pedagogical skills I need upon my return to Ghana to impact people in my country.
So sometimes you can use try to, for example, you say impact people. You are not specific which people. I can say to
To
come and
impact,
serve my country. You understand?
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
So make it simple for yourself.
all right.
Is that okay? Mhm.
Yes, please.
So yeah, for me, I always say if you have funding, you need about 1 week for training. So I won't worry you that much. Once you get a date, be very serious with the training, and you'll be okay. Mm,
Okay,
yeah.
all
So
right, sir.
yeah, let me attend to the others, and then at that time work very hard, especially next week. We hope that they will make room for you guys. So let's pray. Maybe you people are not praying
All right,
enough.
sir. Okay. Thank you so
Or
much.
I'm saying you people are not praying enough.
So we are doing fasting and
Uh,
praying almost.
but it's not shaking
We
them,
are
man.
fasting and praying almost every day.
It's not shaking them. Mm. It has to shake them so that they will release the dates. Yeah, that's just by the way.
All
So
right.
thank you so much.
Then
Yeah,
thank you so much, to say.
yeah,
Bye
yeah.
bye.
So I'll pick those. Let me see those whose information are in the chat. Ferdinand, Fried, Fried, Friednand. Okay, let me check if Friednand is here. Oh, why did I lose him? Yeah, Friednand, can you come back? Friednand, can you come back? Um, let me pick. Who should I pick? Okay, Felix.
Hello there.
Yeah, how are you?
Please, I'm doing well. Please, how are you?
I'm also fine. So, tell me where you are going to.
I am going to the University of Cincinnati to study a 1 year Master of Engineering in Environmental Engineering, where I'll be working in the lab of Professor Meng Meng Lu on conducting research on the pyrolysis of agricultural waste into biofuel, a thermochemical reaction that occurs in the pyrolysis reactor in the absence of oxygen, producing biofuel, syngas, and biochar. This program would grant me advanced knowledge in environmental sustainability, renewable energy technologies, and sustainable energy to come back to Ghana and take up a full-time research lead role at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, where I've been working as a research and teaching assistant for the past 2 years. This program would also contribute to my long-term career plan of establishing Ghana's first agricultural waste to fuel hub. I do have a letter here from my department at the College of Engineering of Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, confirming my current research involvement and my expected return.
What are you currently doing?
Currently, I'm a research and teaching assistant at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, where I assist lecturers and undergraduates in research projects focused on bioenergy and sustainable energy.
So, how long are you going to be in the United States?
I'll be studying. My program is a 1 year Master of Engineering program, and then I'll be studying in the United States for a 1 year. For 1 year.
So, what's your plan after graduation?
After graduation, I intend to return back to Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology and take up a full-time research lead role there. As I already said earlier, I do have a letter from my department confirming my current research involvement and my expected return to take up an expanded role there. After graduation, too, I also intend that with my long-term plan of establishing Ghana's first agricultural waste to fuel hub, I intend to start up that hub as well.
So, over here, you say that you have a letter from your department um, that express their um, oh, I was looking for this word, it just escaped from my mind. And their commitment to retain you in the department.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a letter from the department to show their commitment to retain you after your graduation.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'll take that into consideration. Thank you very much.
How long is your program?
My program is a 1 year program.
I know, but we are answering it according to how we're
Okay,
going to
okay.
answer it that day, right?
Oh, okay.
So I know
Okay.
I've asked those questions, but you're supposed to repeat it, right?
Oh, okay. Okay.
So how long is your program?
My program is a 1 year Master of Engineering program. Can I talk
Mm.
about what it is actually focused on and
Yeah.
the rest
So
if I'm being asked?
how long is your program? My program is a 1 year um, yeah, my program is a 1 year Master of Science in blah blah blah, where I'll be concentrating on this, and then after 1 year, I'll be returning back home to take a position at as a senior research assistant, where I'll be managing some labs and also working with this professor for my PhD. Do you understand?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I've written it down right now. I've written
Mhm.
it down.
Do you have any plans to work in the United States
No, please, I
after
do not have any
graduation?
plans. No, please, I do not have any plans to work in the United States after graduation, as I've already, as I already have a great
Don't
academic
don't
and
don't
professional path.
don't be using I have already. The mean it's an opportunity to express yourself again. So go ahead and then express yourself, right?
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yes,
So,
go ahead and express yourself.
okay. So
Mhm.
I do not have any intent to work in the United States after graduation. I intend to come back to Ghana and take up a full-time research lead role at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. I already I have a letter from my department committed to retain me and also take up an expanded role in the department. After
Okay.
graduation, I also intend
What is
to
expanded
set.
rule?
So currently, I'm a research and teaching. I'm actually a research assistant. So I
Hmm.
intend to take up a full-time research lead role.
So that's the expanded.
Yes, please.
So let's say you take up a research assistantship role at the department, right? That's
Yes,
the
please.
best way to go about this.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've written it down. I've written down.
yeah. Is it fine?
Yes, please. I've written it down.
So what's your plan? Okay, do you intend to work in the United States after graduation?
Oh, please. No, please. I do not intend to work in the United States after graduation. After graduation, I intend to come back to Ghana and then take up a full-time research lead role at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, where I've been working as a research and teaching assistant for the past 2 years. I also intend to start up Ghana's first start up a hub that incorporate Ghana's first agricultural waste to fuel hub in the long term.
You are saying is the first. Mm. Somebody who may have also come and said that he has that company. So don't use first.
Okay.
You start up a company. You also intend to build your own what biofuel company where you'll be using agricultural waste to convert them into waste fuel product. Uh, okay. So
Okay.
first of all, to your question or your response, instead of saying that, okay, I am going, I will not be studying in the United States, just go ahead and tell them what you'll be doing, right?
Oh, okay.
Mhm. For example, no, I don't want to be, I don't want to work in the United States after graduation. Just tell them, oh, since I already have a commitment position here in the department, so once I graduate, I'll come back and then continue my position and also do this, do that. That would be very good for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I've written it down. I've finished writing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
So,
done.
how many programs did you apply?
I applied to just two schools. I applied to the Washington University, which I got accepted, and then also the University of Cincinnati. I chose the University of Cincinnati due to the opportunity to work directly under Professor Mengulu, whose research in biodiesel aligns perfectly with mine. And I'm also going to conduct research with her on the priorities of agricultural waste to fuel. That is why I chose the University of Cincinnati.
Are you talking about pyrolysis?
Yes, please.
I didn't hear it well. So, yes, that's fine. But the first sentence to me is like just a form of waste. I applied to only just two schools. You can just go ahead. I applied to this school and that school, but I chose this school because of this. Because you may not get all this time, and if you are given the opportunities, hit the point and then get the mark. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. How are you funding this program?
Due to my strong academic merit and my strong research focus, the College of Engineering has awarded me with a graduate incentive award of $8,390, which covers significant portion of my tuition. In addition to that, the deficit of my cost of attendance will be covered by my mother, Asuna Tete, who owns a 120-acre cocoa farm at Accra Bokum in the Asante region of Ghana that operates as a well-established agribusiness, generating an annual profit of $70,000. In addition to that, my mother is a professional and certified teacher working as an administrator and a tutor at Zenith International School, earning 10,000 Ghana cedis each and every month. I have here a bank statement if you would like to see.
Yeah. So I have his bank statement here um, to prove his commitment. Okay. Yeah. Mostly, I don't know, for whatever reason, these people don't want to watch the bank statement, except for some only few times. So there's a way you can, yeah. Sometimes you don't want to say as if you want to push the document to them. Yeah, but yeah, why not? You should be able to say that. Yeah, it's not too wrong. So tell me, um, where is your university located?
The University of Cincinnati is located at Ohio State, specifically Cincinnati 260 Avenue Street.
Okay, so this mostly this place. You look at the listen. Can you tell me the address? Then you go with what? But the location you can just mention the city and then the state, right?
Oh, okay.
That would be good way. So the state you mentioned, the city and then the state. How will you be staying there? Who will you be staying with in the United States?
Okay, so I would be I would actually be staying in the university campus. How do you even call it? Is I'll be booking an apartment in the university campus
Yeah, so
prior to my studies.
I've made enough. I've made arrangement to stay on the university campus. That simple like that.
Oh, okay.
Mm. I've made arrangement to stay at the university campus.
Oh, okay. I've jotted down to them. Thank you very much.
Do you have any teaching experience?
Yes, please. I've been working as a research and as a teaching assistant for the past 2 years
Tell me
at the
about your qualification.
so so I hold a bachelor's degree in agriculture and biosystems
Si un
engineering,
cabrón mezcla naranja con limón
where
todos los días, los músculos. Just a moment, sorry.
okay.
So let's go.
I hold a bachelor's degree in agriculture and biosystems engineering at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, where my research focus during my undergraduate thesis was focused on the pyrolysis of agricultural waste into biofuel, where I was able to innovate a pyrolysis reactor during my studies as an undergraduate.
So what are you currently doing?
Currently, I'm working as a research and teaching assistant at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, where I assist professors and undergraduates in research and also teach undergraduate courses and also teach undergraduates. Uh, let me come again. Currently, I
Hey,
work as a
what's
research.
happened? Hmm?
Okay.
Since you have used all this time to go and eat. Mm. Yeah. So let's go.
Currently, I
What's
work
your
as a
qualification? Or let's
please.
say what's your qualification first?
Okay, so I hold a bachelor's degree in agricultural and biosystems engineering at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. During my time as, as an undergraduate student, I worked on a project that was focused on bioenergy and sustainable energy. My final year project work focused on the pyrolysis of agricultural waste into fuel, where I was able to innovate a pyrolysis reactor that would convert agricultural waste into fuel. Currently, I aim to deepen my knowledge in increasing the efficiency of this pyrolysis reactor, and that is why I have applied to.
Do you mean dipping?
Okay, so increase the efficiency of the pyrolysis reactor, deepen my knowledge in the efficiency of increasing the efficiency of the pyrolysis reactor
Okay.
that I've designed. And that is why I've applied to the University of Cincinnati and specifically working directly under Professor Mengbengulu, whose research in biodiesel perfectly aligns with mine and has agreed to work with me in a lab and also conduct continued research on the pyrolysis of agricultural waste into biofuel.
Okay. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I think you're okay. But it's like your vim is very down.
Yes, I've really lost my voice for the past days.
Okay. Yeah. So let's work on it and then let's see.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Um. So let me see. Let me see who is available.
Okay, and I have a question too. Please, I wanted to ask
Yes.
if I can.
You can bring
Okay,
your
so,
question.
okay, so please pertaining to my I-20, the program that was listed there by the CIP of International Affairs, they made it due to the CIP code. They made it MSc in Masters in Environmental or Health Engineering, but the actual program is Environmental Engineering, Master of Engineering in
So
Environmental Engineering. So I was wondering if I could prompt the visa officer
go
or I should
by
just.
what your program is.
I was
Mhm.
like, should I? Is it necessary to let the visa officer know before I start my interview? I should just
They know it.
please. Is it?
They they know it.
I should let them know it.
I said they know it, so don't worry.
Oh, okay, 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 okay,
Yeah,
okay.
don't worry. Mhm. So you shouldn't
Thank you
worry
very
about.
much.
Okay, you shouldn't worry about that. Okay,
Yes, please.
Franklin. Yeah, Franklin, are you able to join us? Franklin, are you able to join us? Look at the comment section. I'm going to post it and then you can join us. Okay. So those of you who are watching us, if you want to join us, you can come into the room. I'll pick Damilola. Your if you want to be interviewed, bring in your microphone. Okay, bring in your microphone so that I can pick you. Okay, so I'll bring Mr. Michael in here. Mr. Michael, hello, Mr. Michael. Hello.
Hello, yeah.
Yeah, how
Can
are you?
Hello, yeah. Can you? Go on. Can you?
I'm doing well.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
challenges with the network too, but
Yeah. So how is that going?
oh, by the grace of God, gradually we are still
You
preparing.
have a date, right?
Yes, I have a date.
And when is it?
Actually, initially I had 18th August, and
Okay.
just how you said the last time, I did an expedited, and then they gave me 17th July as a new
So
date.
did you did they give it to you or you chose it?
They gave it to me.
They gave it to you.
Yes.
How?
I'm surprised. I applied for it. I went to the emergency portal and I said I typed in my details, sent in my information, and about 2 3 days, I had a feedback that it has been approved. But there was something. There was a situation where after it was approved for some time, they disapproved it again. But on the portal, the same day that it was approved is still there. It has not changed. So I
That's
contacted the. I'm with my own. I'm really surprised. I contacted the support team, and they told me that, oh, if it has been disapproved, but my original is still there. But since this thing is still, I mean, the new data was given, it's still in my portal. I can use that one. They even sent me a copy that I should use that one for the support team.
okay. Yeah. So um mostly they give you the opportunity to choose again, but now that
That's
they
an
choose for
experience.
you, hopefully that will be the new trend. Yeah. We're here to
Mm.
hear from other people who have the same
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
experience. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Um Felix, are you with me? Felix, are you still watching us? So the rest, yeah, so please let's go with yours. How are
Okay.
you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm also fine. Can I have your document?
There you are, sir.
Okay, where are you going to?
Oh, I'm going to Fitchburg State University to pursue an undergraduate studies in computer science, where my passion is to develop cutting-edge network devices and also optimize communication signals. Over the years, Ghana and for that matter Africa has been experiencing challenges in communication industries, which makes it difficult for us to pack good communication signals from our computers and communication devices, which has also plummeted our businesses across the country and the world at large. My passion is to develop high communication devices so that we can improve in this sector. My program is a 4 year course curriculum. I will be taking courses such as mathematics, specifically calculus, and also introduced to other programming languages like C++, C, Python, Java, and I will also be taking areas in networking and computer simulation and be dealing with signals and communication devices and smart computers.
Why
This
this
will
program?
equip me. Yeah, I choose this program because I intend to address the current inadequate or inconsistent signals in our telecommunication industries are experiencing. So this program will going to equip me not just with the theoretical knowledge, but also the practical skills, so that I can improve and I can improve in this area. I can improve in this sector. I can improve in this area in Ghana upon my return.
Um, yeah, that's a little bit difficult. I don't know. Okay, so why this program? Let me take it.
Okay, I choose this program because I choose computer science because my passion my passion to develop, my passion for technology, and also to empower me to also to be able to address this inadequate or inconsistency communication signals that we experience in this country.
So you have to say that this program will equip me with, then you mention some of the things that you will get, which will help you come back and address communication gaps and signal problems in Ghana, which is currently a major problem in the telecommunication industries.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
So, what is the program objectives? These are the things that you will say this program will equip me with this, and that, which I'll come back to help optimize signals in telecommunication industries, which current challenge, number one challenges in our telecommunication industry.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
is it fine?
Yeah. Yeah. So okay, let me take it again. I choose this program because this program is going to equip me with the necessary skills and knowledge to optimize
Which
communication
don't see
signal.
necessary skills, senior. We want you to mention the skills. Mention the skills, right? Which skills? It will equip me with this, that. Those are the skills. So if you don't have it today, you can leave it so that tomorrow you prepare
Oh,
them.
okay.
Then,
I'll get prepare. Okay. Okay. I'll do that and prepare and bring it.
yeah,
Okay. I'll do that.
yeah. So okay. So tell me about your program.
Yeah. My program is a 4 years course curriculum,
Four
from
years.
which I'll be introduced. It's a BSc, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science.
Oh, well, then I didn't. Okay, let's go. Maybe now I'm paying much attention. So let's go.
Okay.
So what's your um yeah, so tell me about your program.
Yeah, I said my program is a 4 years course program, for which I'll be taking courses from the mathematics department, specifically courses like calculus, and also be introduced to programming languages such as C++, C, Python, Java, and also be taking networking, computer simulation, and be dealing with signals and communication devices as smart computers. This
Okay.
program.
Yeah. So what's your qualification?
Yeah, I currently hold a uh, diploma in information technology, especially network engineering from NIT.
And what have you been doing?
Currently, I work as a junior network administrator at one of my father's subsidiaries, where my roles are to troubleshoot network devices and I also how do you call it? This thing. Oh, I also optimize signals. Oh,
Yeah.
this one I'm going to
So
use.
don't talk about optimizing signals because maybe yeah.
Mm,
So because that's what you want to go and learn. If you know
yeah.
it, maybe yeah.
Mm,
Let's just leave that. Okay. So find some of the rules. Yeah, you do over there. So, when did you complete your education?
I completed my senior high school in 2013. After which I further on to pursue a diploma in information technology at NIT.
Okay. So first of all, so when did you complete the NIT?
I completed NIT in 2023. No, 2022 also. Yeah,
Yeah.
2022 or 23.
So you say yeah, I
So I,
completed my diploma certification in 2022. After which I've been working in my father's company in this. Do you understand?
okay,
As a junior network coordinator or something like
engineer.
that.
Instructor.
Mm. Is it
Okay.
fine?
Yes, it's fine, please.
So tell me how you're going to fund this program.
Oh, this program is good. The cost of attendance and my living expenses will be taken care of by my father, who works as a legal practitioner, specifically a commissioner for oath at the Tema High Court for over 2 decades. He also owns his own apartment where he has a number of he also owns his own estate where he has a number of apartments that he gives it out for rent.
Okay. So this is how you go about it. What's the total cost of your attendance?
33,084 something something.
Brother,
Yeah, I wrote it
yeah, get it,
33.
get it off, get it off head. So this is how you're going to go about it. You are going to say that. My total cost of attendance for a year is 33,155. This is fully taken care by my father, who is a legal practitioner and also a commissioner of oath at the Tema High Court. He also operates what did you say? His own estate company in Dowenya in around Tema.
Yeah. Mm,
He has a number of house units that he is currently operating, about 20 house units in his estate, right?
oh,
He earns
yes.
annual amount of 150,000 as his own profit, and he doesn't have problem when it comes to money in taking care of me, right?
Okay. So,
Mhm.
is there a mentioning of the amount necessary?
Very necessary,
Oh, okay.
especially in your case. You want to know, oh, this is the amount that is for 1 year, and this is going to be taken care by your father, who is a legal practitioner and also um, commissioner of oath at the Tema High Court. He's also an estate. Um, he manages his own estate and has about 12 units, 20 units of houses currently in Dowenya, which is around Tema. Okay.
Okay.
So can we go about that?
Oh, okay.
Is it okay
Yeah.
with you?
Yeah, it's okay with me.
So
Yeah.
can you say it and let me hear from you?
Uh, the cost of attendance will be taken care of by my father, who works as a legal practitioner and also owns his own estate. Legal practitioner, physically commissioner for oath, and also owns his own estate with about 22 housing units. And we also earns about $150,000 at. And when it comes to problem, when it comes to money, I think he doesn't have any issue or problem with it. To refine that.
The way you're explaining it, I'm not getting it. Oh. Please, who is sponsoring your studies?
Yeah, the cost of attendance will be taken care of by my father, who works as a legal practitioner, specifically a
What's
commissioner
the
of
cost
oath
of
at the
attendance? Tell them. My cost
the
of
cost of attendance.
attendance
Okay.
is $33,125 per year. It will be fully taken care by my father, who is a legal practitioner and a commissioner of oath at the Tema High Court. He also owns his own estate company with about 22 housing units, which is closer to Dowenya in Tema, which is in Dowenya in Tema, or something like that.
Okay.
You have to mention the place.
The
Okay.
place.
Yes.
Yes.
So can you go with this response? Okay, write it and then when you come back the next time. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll record this session
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. What's your plan after graduation?
So
Yeah,
I
Miss
plan
Isaac,
to
I hope you have joined.
uh, I plan to return back to Ghana to also help. I plan to return back. I'm trying to return back to Ghana and help with the issue of inconsistency in communication signals by.
So you have to let's rewrite. You plan to come
Yes.
to Ghana and work with the one of the top communication industries like MTN, which will be helping in signal processing to enhance high signal quality in Ghana.
Mhm.
Communication signal quality, right?
Okay.
Mm?
Yes, please.
So can we take that again?
Plan to return back to Ghana and help with one of the or help with the telecommunication
No, okay, don't
industries.
worry. Don't worry.
Mhm.
The video is there. So you
Yeah.
take your time and watch so that it will help you.
Okay.
Else
Yeah.
it will be
Yeah.
like you are rushing and then you are not getting
Mhm.
them, right?
Yes. Yes,
Do you know
please.
anyone in the United States?
No, officer. I am doing my only point of contact is the DSO.
Okay. Do you have any family members in the United States?
No, officer. I have no family members in the United States.
How long will you be in the United States?
I'll be in the United States for the entire duration of my 4 years.
What is it?
For my
Maybe the person is not, he wants to know whether you know.
okay,
What is the entire
o-
duration?
okay, that is 4 years. For the entire 4 years of the program.
So I'll be in the United States for only 4 years, after which I will come back and then work in Ghana, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's how you should answer this question. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
How did you choose? Why did you choose this university?
I chose this university.
You are now flipping your books. The thing, if it is not in your head, forget about it. Too. Whatever you
Mm,
are planning to say, if it is not in your head, forget about it, because
okay.
everything has to
Plan.
enter your head. Because
Yeah.
that time you are not going with the books. Even you can go with
Mm-hmm.
your book, but can you
But you
open it?
cannot look into it. Yeah.
So
And
please work on it. Work on it very, very, very. Hmm?
okay, I'll do that.
Work very, very well. Hmm. Okay.
I'll do that.
So do you have you traveled outside Ghana before?
No, officer, I have not traveled outside Ghana. This is going to be my first time to travel outside the country
Don't
for
say
which I'll be.
first time. Say, oh, officer, I have not had the opportunity to travel Ghana. This would be a great opportunity for me to go and study and come back and serve in my country.
Mm, okay.
Because the
Okay.
first time travelers is not a good advantage. So you don't want to mention it. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to, or everybody, the person knows that this is your first time, right? But you don't want to reiterate or hammer on it,
Let it.
right?
Okay. Just on it.
Hmm.
Okay.
So you want to keep
Yes.
it those words, that anything that is to your disadvantage, you are very um you don't want to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Presentation here. That will make you get something robust, right? Good results. Okay. So you want to study in the United States because that will give you the platforms. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's feedback.
Yeah. That's the feedback. So how long is your program?
My program is a 4 years course curriculum. It's a 4 years program.
So tell me about your program.
My program is a 4 year
So
course curriculum,
So
and
this
for which
question
I'll be.
goes the same. Okay, take the same response. How long is your program? Tell me about your program. Okay.
My program is a 4 years program. I'll be taking courses such as from mathematics department, such as calculus and algebra, and also will be introduced to
So
programming
let's
languages.
go it this way. My program will be 4 years with 8 semesters in total. I will be taking courses such as four mathematical models. I'll be taking some three math, okay, four mathematical models, four models in physics, two models in maybe what again? Yeah, and the rest will be engineering. Four models in engineering, and the
Program.
rest will be concentrated in um, computer engineering. Okay, so let's go again. So my program is 4 years with 8 semesters in total. I'll be taking courses in I'll be taking four models in
Yes.
mathematics, four models in physics, and the rest of the program will be concentrated in engineering and computing.
Okay.
Then you can mention some of the courses you'll be taking in computing.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah. How many of you is still having problem in joining? If you have problem in joining, let me know. If you have a challenge in joining, let me know. Okay. If you have problem in joining, let me know in the comment section. So, which state is in your where's your university located?
My university is located in Fitchburg, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah. Um. Boom, 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 boom. I think you should take your time.
What's the video?
Hello.
Yeah, hello, please, I'm listening.
Yeah, I think you should take your time and go back with what the responses we have given. Okay,
Okay,
and then
okay,
work things out so that when Sunday when you come back, you can give more or better responses. Okay.
okay, okay.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for accepting me.
Okay. Okay, I'll pick Roger. Roger, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. So let's try to work things out. I know you are late. Your time is very late in the evening. Tell me where you are going to.
Hello.
Yeah, so let's start. Tell me where you are going to.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. Uh, I'm going to the U.S., to the United States, specifically the University of Delaware, to study a master's degree in business analytics and information management, a course that will enable me to come back to Kenya after gaining the relevant analytical skills that will help me take up a senior role as a senior business analyst in my current with my current employer.
Okay. What's your qualification?
I graduated with a first class honors in 2016 with a Bachelor of Economics and Statistics uh, with a GPA of 3.8 in a scale of 4.
So, and then you have to say, and now I'm currently working in. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Yeah. So, what do you do?
I am currently employed as credit officer with Agricultural Finance Corporation, and my current roles include credit risk analysis and appraisals for loan applications through
Why this
credit
program?
score. Sorry,
Why this program?
the program has a unique blend of uh, core courses like generative generative AI, big data technologies, which blends on which align with my which
Okay.
align with
So over here, so you can say that maybe the program incorporates AI, machine learning, and data analytics tools, which will equip me with this, and this data interpretation, analysis, and then visualization, which will help me make predictive data analysis when I come back to my company, right?
okay,
Yeah, so find a way to craft that story in something like that. So the
okay,
program incorporates this machine learning AI and this is going to help me um, with this knowledge in data, this data, that, and I'll come back to my country, my back to my lesson and self. Okay. So yes,
okay,
those of you who are still here in the box, please bear with me. I'll pick you up. Okay. Um, why this school?
uh, I, I got interested in learning under two professors. That's Professor Andrea Evenred and Professor Caroline Swift, who are doing intensive research on generative artificial intelligence. The school has a top-notch master's degree, a curriculum in master's degree, which aligns with my career goals.
Do you have any and do you know anyone in the United States?
I don't know anyone in the United States.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you can say all my family members are in Kenya,
Okay.
and I'll be coming back right after my graduation.
Okay.
Are you married?
Yes, I'm married with 2 children whom I'll be living behind with my spouse.
So you are married with my two children, but my wife will be staying behind to take care of them. My wife is working here, and he earns enough money to take care of them while some are away.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go about with that. Are you married?
Yes, I'm married with my 2 children who will be taken care of by my spouse who is working in Kenya.
Don't say my spouse,
Okay.
my wife.
My
I'm
wife.
married with 2 children, but my wife and I have decided that I will go for the studies whilst he will remain and take care of my family. He works in this company and earns a lot of good money to take care of my family whilst I'm away.
Okay. Then should I mention maybe the amount of money that she earns?
No, no, it's not necessary.
Okay, it's just enough to say that she earns adequate amount of money. Okay.
He earns enough money
Enough.
to take care of my
Okay.
family whilst I'm away.
Okay.
Do you have any family members in the United States?
I don't have any family members in the United States. Uh, yeah, I don't have any family member in the United States.
Okay. What? Okay. Um, Tell me why you chose this program.
I chose this program because of its unique. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I chose the program because of its unique curriculum that aligns with my career goals.
So, what's the
Uh,
unique curriculum?
sorry, my network, I think it's not okay.
Hmm?
My network is shaky. I can't get you.
Come again?
I'm saying my network is somehow shaky. I didn't hear your question.
Yeah, I said that. What is the unique curriculum?
The unique curriculum includes predictive modeling, generative artificial intelligence, big data technologies, and decision analytics, which align well with my career goals.
So, you have to say that, okay, you chose this program because of its strong concentration in, then you talk about those areas, right? Which
Yes.
aligns perfectly with your what career goals. Mhm.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So I think you have a little bit enough to correct, then you come back the next day. Okay.
Okay.
So in case you have some challenges, you can come back to the video, forward to this time around, and then you can pick some points and then correct it, and then maybe you'll be able to join us next time. So
Okay.
about 2 to 3 meetings, you should be fine. Mm,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Hello, Damilola. After this, I'll pick Sonia. I'll pick Sonia. Okay. Yeah, Sonia. Bear
Hello,
with me.
sir.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good, sir.
Okay. So when is your date?
July 18th, sir.
July 18th.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Tell me where you are going.
I'm going to I'm going to university to pursue a Master of Science in Environmental Engineering at the University of New Haven, Connecticut. This program will equip me with practical and advanced training in solving real-world environmental challenges in such areas like water treatment and wastewater treatment, pollution control, and environmental law.
Hello, Damilola. What happened? Hello, Damilola. Hello, Sonia. Can you open your microphone? Hello, Sonia. Wadana. Hello, Sonia. Okay, let me bring Isaac. Um, okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I think he's back, so let's me finish with him. Okay. Okay,
Sorry,
so
it was network.
wha- yeah. So why did you choose this program?
I chose this I chose this I chose this program because it will equip me with practical and advanced training in solving real life environmental challenges in areas such as water treatment, wastewater treatment, environmental law, pollution control, and sustainable development, which is directly aligned with the work I'm currently doing in my company, CPAN Limited,
What's your
which
qualification?
has a branch. I hold a bachelor degree in environmental engineering at Obafemi Awolowo University, where I focus on water treatment, wastewater treatment, and pollution control, which is directly aligned with the program I'm pursuing at
Brother,
University of New
didn't you
Haven.
say you are agriculture and science
Sir,
engineering? Yeah. The
you
other
said what,
time
sir?
you said you are in you did agriculture and environmental science, right?
Agriculture and environmental engineering.
Yeah, but now you are saying environmental engineering. So please, because if you said something in your I-20 DS1 system, you mentioned something different. It's a red flag.
I, I can't get it, sir.
So what's your, what do you call it,
Sir,
qualification?
the correction you just made now, I couldn't understand it.
What I'm
I couldn't
saying
get
is
it.
that the other time you said you have BSc in agriculture and environmental engineering.
Yes, sir.
So this time around, you didn't mention the agriculture. So I'm saying that you should be
Okay.
consistent because if that
Okay.
is what you said you did and you have put it in your DS160, it has to reflect, right? Let's go.
Okay, sir. I
Mhm.
held a bachelor degree in agricultural and environmental engineering at Obafemi Awolowo University, where I focus on water treatment and wastewater treatment and pollution control, which is directly aligned with the program I'm currently pursuing in University of New Haven, Connecticut, because the knowledge and experience that I will got during the course of this program will be useful for me after I return back to Nigeria to impact to have a great impact in my company and likewise environmental development in Nigeria.
How long are you going to be in? The United States.
I will be in United States for 2 years. I will be in United States for 2 years.
After which I will come back to my country to serve.
Okay. Okay.
So, what are you currently doing?
I'm currently I'm currently developing my company, F1 Limited, where I work as the ho- as the I'm currently working in my company where I work as environmental analyst, likewise as the
Hey, brother, master those things. So, master them.
okay, sir.
Yeah, master them. It's very important. Okay. So, tell me how you're going to sponsor this program.
I'm sponsoring this program through three reliable sources. Firstly, I receive a
Don't go and
scholarship
say,
of 10.
don't go and say three reliable sources.
Okay,
Um, yeah. How are you going to sponsor this program?
I'm
First,
spon-
my school gave me a 10%, which cover a tuition waiver, which covered 10% of my tuition. My father gifted me this. Um, no, my father gifted me this. My father is this, that, and then the other one, which is also this and this. I took this loan from this. Yeah. So let's go.
okay, sir.
So please stick to these things once and for all, so that when we come, okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So let's go.
Okay. I'm spon- I'm sponsoring this program through three. I'm sponsoring this program through three sources. My school gave me a 10% day scholarship, which cover part of my tuition fee. And secondly, my father, who is a founder and CEO of a construction company, what a general contractor, is sponsoring me with a sum of $21,500 to cater for my remaining tuition fee and part of my living
You
expenses.
when we say something, you have to put it so that it will help you. If you say my father has gifted me, that one it means that this is concrete, right?
Okay.
Because if you say your father is sponsoring you, why is it that your father didn't sponsor everything and he only sponsored you
Mm,
small and then the rest you are going to pick? Your case is unique. That is why I use those things for you.
okay, sir.
Mhm.
Let me come again, sir.
Yeah.
I'm sponsoring this program through three sources.
I
My
said don't
school,
say those things. Don't say those. Cancel those things in your lesson.
okay.
Go ahead.
So,
Mhm.
okay. I'm sponsoring this program. I'm sponsoring this program.
I'm saying cancel those that first sentence. I'm sorry with three sources. Cancel it. Say that my I have 10% tuition waiver from the school. My father has gifted me this. My father is this, that. And
Okay, sir.
the deficit, which is part of the living expenses, is being covered by Empower. Then you say that maybe Empower from the interest rate is this, and you'll be paying an amount of $100 as the interest rate. Then you come back home. Your company generates enough money to pay your interest rate. When you come back home, you expand your this and you'll be able to pay this in a period of 5 years.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, let me come again, sir. Hello, sir.
Mhm.
Okay. I have 10% tuition waiver from my school, University of New Haven, which cover part of my tuition fee. Likewise, my father, who is a founder of
What
a
is
construction
likewise?
a company.
What is
Okay.
likewise?
Okay. Can
Brother,
I use secondly?
don't go ahead and talk about your father also is taking care of, has gifted
Okay.
you. Don't use likewise secondary.
Okay, 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 okay. I have 10% tuition waiver from my school, University of New York, to cover part of my tuition fee. My father also gifted me $21,500 to cover the remaining tuition fee and part of my living expenses. And the remaining deficit is being covered by a student loan from Empower for me to focus during the course of this program. And this loan has a flexible
Not for you to focus. What is important is covered by Empower. The interest rate during the 2 years is 12%, and every month you'll be paying 100 euros. Your company has enough generations back home, which will be taken care of. When you come back home, the rest of the principal you will generate enough money from your company, which will be used to pay for the next 5 years, right?
Okay,
Mhm.
okay, okay, sir.
Brother, I think you have to take your time and look at the conversation and draft that story very well. It's very important. Hmm? Are you getting me? Hello?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Um, yeah. I think we should give opportunity to some other people to also come in. Okay. I'm getting tired and then yeah. So work on this response is very important. Okay. Hello. 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 Yeah, Isaac, I'll pick you. I'll pick you very soon. But there are some people who were here before you. Let me. Okay, I can still not hear from you, Damilola, so I'll pick Isaac. Sonia, you left. Where are you? Hello, Sonia. Okay, Miss Isaac, how are you today? Miss Isaac,
Oh,
Hello, sir. I'm here, sir.
yeah, how are you today?
I'm fine, and you, sir?
Yeah, today should be, I'm good. Today should be your first time here, right?
Yes, sir. This is my first time here, sir.
How's the experience?
Is looking good so far.
Mm-hmm.
Looks so great so far.
Okay. Then where are you streaming from?
I'm from Nigeria, sir.
Nigeria, okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Do you have your
Do I have my what?
information? Did you put your
Yeah.
information
Um.
in the chat? No. So anytime you can mostly try to put your information, that will be easy for me to help.
Okay. To know more about my program, right?
Yes, yes. Mhm.
Okay. I,
Yeah. So tell me where you are going to.
okay. I'm going to the University of Louisiana at Monroe for my undergraduate degree in classical music performance. I will major in trumpet and study with Dr. Eric Silved. He's the trumpet professor for classical and jazz music performance.
So what's your qualification?
Um, I have a diploma degree in music. After completing my diploma degree in at the Musical Society of Nigeria, I would like to improve on my musicianship in areas of music theory, history of Western music, music composition, and practical. And studying this course in the United States will help me acquire the experience and skill set to keep reinventing my art form. It will help me show the right pedagogy in music learning and performance to create a strong young brass and an orchestra to improve music education in Nigeria.
So, what's your plan after this school?
I'll return to Nigeria to develop a strong young brass band and orchestra to develop a strong Sorry, I'll return to Nigeria to develop a strong young brass band and orchestra to improve music education in Nigeria. With my experience in brass pedagogy, I'll be creating my brass studio consisting of different brass instruments to improve the next, to impact the next generation. We don't have a lot of professional
So, what
classical
kind of
musicians.
music are you going to be
So I'm
specializing?
going for classical music and jazz.
Okay. So, tell me how you're going to sponsor this program.
So aside the $20,000 talent grant offer that covers my tuition and housing waiver, my lovely parents will be covering my deficits. My father, Mr. Yonirazak Sulaiman, is the Vice President of Yaba College of Technology and the Chairman of Lagos State Ministry of Education. He earns an annual income of 60 million naira annually, and he has two private secondary schools in Lagos that yields over 20 million naira annually. And my mom will be supporting me too. She's the director of both schools, and she has warehouses in Lagos where she sells foodstuff in large quantities.
Okay. Um, why do you want to study in the United States?
So I chose to study in the United States because the US has a well-structured educational system and high academic standards, and the US offers top quality education for students who want to major on my given course. And it will make me stand out when I return back to Nigeria to impact the next generation positively, which will maximize my artistic value.
Has your father sponsored anybody outside your country?
Yes, my elder brother. My elder brother studied in the UK.
Yeah. So you can say he studied in this program in UK and he's back working here
Okay.
as as- so um what's your plans after graduation?
After graduating, I'll return to Nigeria to develop a strong young brass band and orchestra to improve music education in Nigeria. I'll be creating my brass studio consisting of different brass instruments like the trumpet, trombone, euphonium, and tuba to impact the next generation. I'll be taking the job at the Musical Society of Nigeria, my alma mater, as the band and orchestra director.
Um why this program?
I have a great passion for music, learning and development. After completing my diploma degree at the Musical Society of Nigeria, I would love to improve on my musicianship in areas of music theory, history of Western music, music composition, and practical. And studying this in the United States will help me acquire the experience and skill set to keep reinventing my art form. It will help me show the right pedagogy in music learning and performance to create a strong young brass band and orchestra to improve music education in Nigeria.
Do you have any relatives in the United States?
No, I don't have any relatives in the United States.
Okay. Are you married?
No, I'm single.
Okay. So here you have to, if you have a girlfriend, you have to say, yes, I have a girlfriend, but we'll soon get married. Okay. It's very important. It's a form
Okay,
of
what if I'm single, actually single?
you are single, single. Get one. Are you a Roman father?
Am I what?
Are you planning to be a Roman father?
No, no, no.
So having a girlfriend or married, okay, it's a form of home ties. It means that
Okay,
when you come back, you know go come marry Oyibo for here.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
So that person ties you back home. So it's not for fun.
okay,
It seems like it's fun, but it's not for fun. That answer carries weight.
okay.
So you have to go for it. So if you don't have one, I can get you one here. Yeah,
All right. Thank you.
Then you add to your answer.
All
So,
right.
have you traveled outside Nigeria before?
I haven't had any reason to travel outside the country until now.
Yeah. So you say, okay, but this will be the opportunity for you to go and study and for the purpose of studies and come back. Okay.
Okay.
Have you been denied a visa before?
No, sir.
Yeah. I've not been denied a visa. So try to
Okay.
engage them with conversation, right?
Okay.
Let it be in a form of conversation. No, officer, please, I've not been denied a visa before.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, why didn't you study this program in your home country?
So I decided to study this in the US because the US has a well-structured educational system and high academic standard, and the universities in Nigeria doesn't offer my given course for people who want to major in trumpet and brass playing. And the US has the facilities and resources
Yes,
to offer
that's what
such courses.
I wanted you to bring. Okay, so you say that
Okay.
with this area of music that you want to go in, as they do not have that musical studios in Nigeria, which will help you develop the skill. But you're going to get that in the United States, and that makes you an obvious choice for you to study in the United States.
Okay.
Mhm. What are your plans after graduation?
I plan to return to Nigeria to develop a strong young brass band and orchestra to improve music education in Nigeria. I'll be creating my brass studio consisting of different brass instruments like the
When will your
trumpets.
program start?
Sir?
When will your program start?
My program starts next fall, by next month.
So you are supposed to mention the date, right? As much as possible. Oh
Okay.
yeah, my program is starting on the 20th. Class start on 24th of August or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And um oh, yeah, so something like that. Where is your school located?
My school is located in Southeastern Louisiana State.
Okay. And how did you know about this university?
How did I hear about? Please come again.
How did you know about this university? How did you hear about this university?
So I got to know about ULM through an online mentorship program organized by the MTNF Foundation Scholars Program for the music graduates of the Musical Society of Nigeria, where I got my diploma degree in music. I was fortunate to work with Dr. Douglas Lindsay, the trumpet professor of the University of Oklahoma. The program was to be for 2 months, but I ended up working with him for a year because of my work ethic. He was impressed and he told me about ULM, the curriculum, and the performance opportunities and the experience he had
What
today
will
as
be
an
your
undergraduate
major in
student.
this study?
I'll major in trumpet playing,
Okay.
because I'm going for
So
music.
So you have to say you major in trumpet. This you are much interested in trumpet. This and because of this, it incorporation in the music component. You have to explain. We want to find a way to make sure that it's more of interaction and not like they ask you one question and then you keep quiet. Do you understand? Ehen. Except the person doesn't want long answers. When you go, before you get in, you get to know if the person wants strong or short answers, or do you understand?
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
How many universities did you apply?
I applied to three universities: University of Louisiana Monroe, University of Oklahoma, and the University of Northern Colorado.
But you chose this university because of their concentration or their specialization in trumpet music and then this music, which will help you
Okay.
or which aligns perfectly with your interest, right?
Yes, sir.
So let's go. Okay, don't worry. We have that. Yeah, it's not a problem. So,
Sir,
no problem.
um,
Let's go.
so I want to ask, so far, how has it been so far?
Yeah, I mean, you are good.
Okay, just need
Yeah,
to be more, need to
yeah,
enunciate more, and then
yeah, yeah,
be
you
there
are
more
good.
direct.
Yeah. There are only few things that we have corrected so far, so you are good. Okay. So
Okay,
what I was saying is, if you tell them how many university I applied for this university, I chose this university because of their concentration in this, which aligns with well with my. Uh, mhm. Okay, yeah. So I think that's good. You have do you have any scholarship?
yes, I have a talent grant offer that covers my tuition and housing waiver.
Okay, yeah. So I think you're okay. Let's try to work. Yeah, more. When is your date?
July 23rd.
July 20. Okay, so you're welcome to join us at any time. Our WhatsApp platform is posted in the comment. You're welcome to
Okay, sir.
join us at any time. And then our next session will be for tomorrow. No, 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 Sunday. Tomorrow is for masterclass for those who want to apply for schools. We're going to concentrate more in US and Canada. We have experts from there who come and share more to us. So if somebody is now in the school application page stage, you can recommend a person to a platform. We'll use the
Okay.
same um, Zoom, no, no, YouTube, and then yeah, we'll be engaging ourselves. Yeah, giving you more insight. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Isaac, for joining us, and then see you in another time.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Have a great day,
You
sir.
same to you. Okay, so Sonia, it's your turn. We lost you. We're gonna work with you.
Yes. Hi,
So
sir.
Sonia, you were supposed to contact me backstage, right? I never heard from you.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's true. Yesterday I wanted to join, but I was at a place I couldn't talk.
yeah.
So
Because
I
I
had
said
to
that
give up.
contact me so that we refine
Yes,
some of your
well, I have
answers.
a lot of
And
time
then when is your date again?
on Monday.
Monday.
Oh, the seeing you backstage was about I said I would ask a question.
Oh,
We've
okay.
already
Okay.
refined everything. Yes.
Okay. When is
Yes.
your date, your interview? Hello.
It's 7th July.
7th. Next week when? Monday.
Monday. Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So let's look at the preparation. You have to be more prepared, right?
Yes.
Tell me where you're going to.
I am going to the Northeastern University in Boston, Massachusetts to study a 2-year master program in criminology and criminal justice system. This program will provide me access to modern tools, techniques, and knowledge in areas like criminal justice system, crim, evidence-based crime, and digital forensics, which are currently not available in Ghana. I will
Okay.
then come back
Mhm.
I'll then come back to Ghana and apply this knowledge I've acquired to help develop a robust reform to improve our justice system.
Okay. So now it's okay, but you need to speed up. Say it in a speedy manner. Speed up, right? So this response, okay. So just speed up for me. So where are you going to? Hello, Sonia.
Hi, say I'm back.
Yeah. So I said you should speed up.
Okay.
So let's go. Where are you going to?
I am going to the Northeastern University in Boston, Massachusetts to study a 2-year master's program in criminology and criminal justice system. This course will provide me access to modern tools, techniques, and knowledge in areas like digital forensics, cyber law enforcement, and crime mapping, which are currently not available in Ghana. Upon my return to Ghana, I will use my knowledge acquired to help develop a robust reform to help improve the justice system in Ghana.
Okay. So why this program?
This program will provide me access to modern tools, techniques, and knowledge in areas such as criminal justice proceedings, forensic forensic profiling, and crime mapping, which are currently not available in Ghana. Upon my return of studying this course, it will help me train future legal professionals and also help develop a robust reform to improve our justice system.
Okay. So you what you said is good. Is the speed and the consistency. Speed and consistency. So as for tomorrow, Adaji Niposo. You need to lock yourself and do more practice, right? So that answer too has been checked, correct, right? You get me?
Okay. Okay.
So you need to work very fast on that. Okay. How long is your
Yes,
program?
sir. This program is a 2-year master program with 4 semesters in all, where I will be studying courses like digital forensics, cyber crime enforcement, and crime mapping.
Did you
After this
say
course,
4 years, 4 semesters?
4 semesters in all, where I
Sonia,
will be.
the problem is like the confidence is not there. And that's why you are briefing, you are giving so much space within the answers. So you're able to flow. Pa, 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 right?
Yes, sir.
Or you are sleeping while answering this question. Maybe you have to
No,
wake up.
no.
Eh, yes. So let's go.
Please, the question.
Yeah. So why this program?
Criminal, criminology and criminal justice system will provide me access to modern tools, techniques, and knowledge in areas like criminal mapping, evidence-based crimes, and digital forensics, which are not currently available in
So
Ghana.
why do you want to study this program in
Which,
the United
when I
States?
return back from my studies, I will help apply this knowledge to help develop
Why do you want
a
to study this
robust
program in the
reform
United States?
and improve our justice system.
Is it that you are not hearing me? Once the person cuts you, you have to stop and listen to the person. It's one of the skills. Are you getting me? Hello, Sonia. Hello. I'm getting tired. Hello. Hello. Hello, Paul.
Yes,
Yeah, how are
how
you?
are you doing, sir?
I'm good. When is your date?
Our duty is on today is coming on 7.
On the 7th. Where?
Yes, in Dar es Salaam.
Oh, we are praying that God will open the way for you. Okay.
Yeah. But I noticed that I have one issue. Like I tend to stumble when I'm talking. Don't know why. Like I'm
Which
slow on
document?
speech.
Which document?
No, no, not document. I'm saying I'm slow on speech. Like when I'm talking, don't know. I'm
Don't.
getting worried throughout. I don't know what's happening, but I'm getting
Yeah.
worried. I don't know why.
So, Paul, you have to pray, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, like we are doing here, is enough, right? It's enough.
Yes.
Mhm. So let's try.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Yes.
Mhm. So we have Monday, Sunday. We can do another practice. So yeah. If you are you on our WhatsApp platform?
Yes, I'm there. Yes, I'm on.
Yeah. So in case of anything, let me know before. So tell me where you are going to.
So, officer, I'm going to University of Arlington, at Texas, to pursue a 2-year master degree in exercise science, where I'll be majoring into exercise physiology and kinesiology, and focusing more on the research of neurological condition and biomechanics.
That's great. So you can say maybe this program will provide me with this, that, where I'll come back to my country and do this. So let's continue. Mhm.
Oh, okay. So I should add on the reply.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
should.
Continue with what the program will do to you and then what you come back to do in case the
Okay.
person doesn't interject you. Okay, so let's go. Continue.
Okay. So, officer, I'm going to University of Texas at Arlington to pursue a 2-year master degree in exercise science, whereby I'll be majoring into exercise physiology and kinesiology, and focusing more into research of neurological conditions and also biomechanics. This program will enable me to have the knowledge to prescribe and to use evidence-based practice gained from the research to prepare well-tailored exercises and also rehabilitation to the patients with different conditions.
Okay. So tell me how you are going to fund this program.
Officer, this program will fund my first cousin, who is the well-developed businessman. He has been in the business for more than 10 years. He's importing things from different countries from like Thailand, China, and India. He also owns multiple construction stores here in Tanzania in different regions. He has
Yeah.
also sponsored my bachelor degree program in India for 4.5 years, and also
Okay.
he sponsored my big brother in his undergraduate degree for 2 years in Germany at the University
Okay.
of Tübingen.
Okay. Good. How are you going to sponsor this program? Repeat
I
it.
just Oh, okay, officer. I'm going to my sponsor will be my first cousin, who is the world successful businessman.
So my
He's been
first has mentioned his name. He's this person. He's that person. Do you understand? Mhm.
Okay. Officer, my education is going to be funded by Hamis Latumagula, who is my first cousin. He's a successful businessman. He has been in this game of business for more than 10 years. He's importing things from different countries, from like China, Thailand, and India. He also owns multiple stores here in Tanzania. He, he also sponsored my bachelor degree program in India for 4.5 years. He also sponsored my big brother in his undergraduate degree for 2 years at the University of Tübingen in Germany.
Okay. What's your qualification?
Officer, I hold a Bachelor of Physiotherapy with first class from Maradona University in India.
So what have you been doing after graduation?
Officer, I've just been graduated in the last 4 months.
Okay.
Yes,
So you graduated from your university last 4 months and you are preparing for your studies in the United States, right?
yes,
So that's
yes.
what you are doing. You are preparing. Okay.
Yes. Officer, I've just graduated from my university in the last 4 months and also I'm preparing for my master's degree in the United States.
Okay. So do you have any traveling experience?
Yes, officer. I've visited multiple countries, a total of 8 countries. I've been living in India for more than 4.5 years. I've
You
visited South
mentioned I've
Africa.
been in this country, I've been that country, I've been that country, I've been for purpose of travel, yeah, experience. Yeah, I mean, yeah, visit and then yeah. Um, yeah. So let's go. Do
Okay.
you have any traveling experience?
Yes, officer. I visited a total of 8 countries. I visited India for 4 and
I've been
yes,
in India for 4.5 years.
yes.
Yeah, and then other countries.
Okay. Yeah, officer. Yes, officer. I've been to 8 countries. I've been in India for 4.5 years. I've been to South Africa for vacation for almost for a month. I've been to Lesotho for vacation also, Mozambique, uh, Eswatini, and also Zambia.
Okay. Tell me how you're going to um tell me about your school.
Officer, just a minute. Mm,
Tell me about the school. So you have to mention, oh, my school is this located in this university. It was founded in this. I chose this university because of the strong curriculum in this exercise and sports, especially opportunity to work with this professor. Do you understand? Yeah.
yeah, yeah, okay.
So let's go. Tell me
So,
about your school.
okay,
Or you are yet
officer.
to write that.
Yeah, no, I have actually, I don't know. I haven't done the research about the school when it was started and the leadership in
So what
school.
do you know? If you know
Yeah.
something, you can just
So
say.
I prepared it in this way. Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh, oh, so this question is it the same as why did you choose this school? Is it the same or different?
Yeah, so you just say one or two about the school and then tell them why you chose that school.
Oh,
That's how I want to
okay,
answer.
okay. So okay, now I'll reply like this now. Officer, my school is a University of Arlington, located at Arlington in Texas City. So I chose this school because it offers a strong concentration in this field of exercise science, whereby I'll be able to focus not only on clinical part of exercise physiology, but also research part of kinesiology. So this
Okay.
school, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I continue more or after?
Yeah, it's okay. Once you can continue, but once the person interjects, like I'm interjecting, then you have to listen.
Okay.
Because the next question the person is coming to ask, you need to know so that you can answer. Right?
Yes.
Mhm. Okay, so do you know anyone in the United States?
No, officer. I don't know any. I don't have any relative in United States of America.
Yeah. So my family is in Tanzania, and my only aim is to go and study and come back.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, no, officer. I don't know anyone in the United States of America. All my family is in Tanzania. My aim is to go back, to go and study, then come back to contribute to my home country.
Okay. So are you married?
No, officer. I'm not married.
Do you have a
And
child?
no, I don't have any child.
Okay. Um, have you been refused a visa before?
No, officer. I've not been refused visa in any country before.
Yeah. So you say no, officer. I've not been refused a visa before, and all my visa that I got, I abide by this condition, the conditions. Okay.
Yes. No,
Mhm.
officer. I've never been refused any visa before, and all the visas I got, they abide by the conditions of the countries.
And
I
came
went.
back when I was supposed to come. Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So where will you be staying in the United States?
Officer, I'll be staying at the university campus hostels.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can mention this um the state or the city. Okay. The city. That'll be yeah. Do you have
Okay.
any
So,
scholarship?
no, officer, I've not gotten a chance to get on scholarship.
So don't say no.
Yeah.
So say, do you have any scholarship? Say my brother is sponsoring me. He's so and so so. So your brother sponsoring you is a form of scholarship in a way. So don't say yes or no. So go
Okay.
ahead. Oh, officer, my brother is the one who is sponsoring me. My cousin is the one who is sponsoring me. He's so and so. He owns this. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. And he sponsored.
Officer,
Oh yeah. Mhm. So let's go.
okay. Officer, my first cousin is the one who sponsored my education, my entire education. He has done it before on my bachelor degree program also.
Why not study in your own home country?
Officer, first of all, this field is not in my home country, and also United States offer the world structures and facilities for this course. That's why I chose to study in the United States.
Yes, so you
And
have to
also,
tell them that, yeah, this specialization, so mention it. This specialization
yeah,
is not offered in any university in your country.
yeah,
And also, you chose university, the United States. Then you mentioned because of their concentration this and their labs that will help you to get this. Okay.
okay. Officer, this specialization of exercise science is not offered in any university in my country. I've chosen United States because it offer the opportunities to get the well and professional education through the well trained professors, and also the United States offer the research
So,
opportunities which are the
yeah,
best in,
clinical opportunities that
yeah,
will enrich your study. Do you understand?
yeah, and also United States offer the best research opportunities, which is very crucial for my career goals. And
Mhm.
the other thing is United States is well the richness in culture in United States will offer me the opportunity to grow not only personally but also professionally, which will need me to contribute to the development of health sector and education in this field of exercise science in my home country.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's fine. I think your response are okay. You should be very confident with yourself.
Okay.
Like you were saying that, okay, no, you are not that. No, no, the response are okay. So don't worry.
Yeah, I one day I visited the embassy there just to roam around
Yeah,
outside. I
just
just want to see to see. I met one of the guys. Like they don't have the exposure of these interviews and everything.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. So I met one guy. He has full scholarship actually,
Oh
but he
man.
didn't get. He was denied the visa.
Oh, tell the person to connect. He can reapply.
Yeah, actually, yeah. He's trying to apply, and they just send him the link of everything.
Yeah,
So he's trying to get him and join this mock interview and everything. I just tell him to prepare well next time because
yeah,
when he entered the interview, he didn't know what to do. Like you just give him question, he will be asking question, doesn't know how to reply and everything.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
so
That's something. Yeah,
yeah, thank you very much, sir. I
yeah.
hope
Let
on
me ask this
Sunday.
question. What's your research area?
So, officer, my search area will be focusing more into neurological conditions and also biomechanics. I'll be focusing more into the condition like the specific condition in patients with different in patients with stroke from the age of 50 to 58 years old.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. So I think you're okay. Don't worry.
No, thank you very much, officer.
Sonia, I'm bringing you back.
Hello.
Yeah, Sonia. Have you taken in some water?
Yeah.
I said, have you taken in some water?
Yes, it's just the network.
The
That
network. Okay. So
that's
try it.
frustrating me.
Let's try it. Yeah. So who is sponsoring your education?
Sorry.
Who is sponsoring your education?
My cost of attendance of $45,811 will be funded by my brother. He is wealthy and into is in the he is wealthy and is into importation and selling of building materials and have 5 stores across the country. He has been the one sponsoring me, and even in 2023, he sponsored me to Spain to an international exchange program at the University of Cordoba, where he paid for my flights, living, living expenses, insurance, and tuition fee. He also paid for my vacations to Germany, Netherlands, and Belgium at the same time.
Okay. How many universities did you apply? Hello?
Hi.
How many universities did you apply?
I applied to two universities, the Indiana State University and Northeastern University. I chose Northeastern University because of its focus on innovation and real world research in criminology and criminal justice, especially in areas related to technology, surveillance, and digital evidence. This will provide me access to modern tools, techniques, and knowledge in areas like digital forensics, cybersecurity, and law of evidence, which are currently not available in Ghana. For my return to Ghana, I will apply my knowledge to help build a robust reforms to improve our justice system, and also, after taking up the role as a lecturer, help train future legal practitioners.
How long will you be in the United States?
I'll be in the United States for 2 years, which is the course of my studies, where I'll return after my studies to take up a role as a forensic investigator and a criminologist, and also a lecturer at the University of Cape Coast. And the school has given me a letter to show their commitment to give me a position as a lecturer.
Okay, is it um uh please, who is the one saying this in over there? I don't think stating his word is necessary. Please keep your advice and let's train here. Yeah, can you take that again?
Please, which one?
The last response.
Um, how long will you stay in the US?
Yes.
I'll be staying in the US for 2 years throughout the study of my program, and I'll return back to Ghana after my studies to take up a role as a lecturer at the University of Cape Coast, and also become a forensic investigator and a criminologist.
Yeah, that's fine. But you were adding that what
Yes,
you
I have a letter to support.
no no no.
Uh,
If
yeah.
you are not an employee, if you say you are an employee, that's fine, right? If you are an employee, that
Yes, I'm not. I'm a
yes,
service personnel, but I
yes.
have a letter, a
So
contractual obligation.
come again.
I said 7 at the moment, but I've got the school has given me a letter, an introductory letter, which also states my contractual obligation to return to Ghana after my studies to take up the lecturership position.
Maybe need. Okay, those things you need to be careful, but let's see how it goes. Okay, yeah. Maybe we'll talk more about that backstage because you need to be careful with some of these things. Yeah. Okay. Momayi, please, your microphone is not in, else I cannot pick you. Okay. So tell me how long. No, no, no. Okay. Where is your school located?
My school is located in Boston, Massachusetts. Uh,
Yeah, in Massachusetts. Okay. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that's fine. And where will you be staying in the United States?
I've planned to stay in an on-campus housing in the in the Northeastern University, Boston, Massachusetts.
Tell me about your school.
Northeastern University is a great school because of its strong focus in
Adam, the other time, yeah, kind of simple. You are now bringing a
yes,
new.
yes, yes, yes.
Ah,
Yes. I started from the middle. So Northeastern University. Sorry.
just
Northeastern
say.
University
Mhm.
is located in Boston, Massachusetts, and is classified as an R1 institution. It was founded in 1898. This university is a great university because of its strong focus on innovative
Don't go
and
and say all those things. Which university is not great? Once you have said those one, two, three, I chose this university because, right? That's wonderful. Listen, okay. So
please
forget
come
that.
again.
You have to, after you said it, you said that this university is located here, it was founded here. Do you understand? This year. And then you say, I
Yes,
chose this university because of their strong focus in criminology
uh,
and criminal justice, which will prepare me for this career in this. Do you understand? That's all.
yes, sir.
Okay. Mhm. Yeah. So, yeah, is there any question we have not tackled today which is bothering you?
Why is your brother sponsoring you?
Oh, don't do, they may not ask. Yeah, but if they ask you,
Sir,
what you rather ask?
just
Uh-huh.
Monday,
Uh-huh.
I know someone who went to the embassy and was denied, and that question was the last question.
Okay. So why is your brother sponsoring you?
His sister was yes.
Because you said those
My
things in.
brother believes in education and in my abilities. He does not see this as an investment only to myself, but the contribution I can make to the country and my family.
Mhm. Yeah, and he's the one who has taken care of your.
Yes.
Mhm. Do you understand?
And he has been the one taking care of me and even sponsored me. Yes.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, so don't worry. Those ones, yeah. What which question again?
Uh,
What question again? Okay.
what is your study plan?
Your study plan.
Yes.
Okay. So mostly I ask, what's your study plan? What's the structure of your program? Let's go.
My study plan is to pursue masters in criminology and criminal justice system at the Northeastern University in Boston, Massachusetts. This course will provide me access to modern tools, techniques, and knowledge in areas such as law of evidence, criminal profiling, and forensic and digital forensics, which are
We're
currently not
always
available.
struggling. We're always struggling with those things. Why?
Yes, because I have a lot in my head. I have all
So
the
make
courses
it
I studied
simple.
from
Make it
100.
simple, and be very confident in mentioning them. Because
Okay.
anytime it comes to those areas where you'll be concentrating on the things, those things should be at the fingertips and should mention them with less stress. Hmm?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
tell me about your program structure.
Criminology and Criminal Justice System is a 2-year master program with 4 semesters in all. This course, some of the courses that will be taken include criminal base, criminal profiling, criminal behavior analysis, and crime mapping. And there will be a rotation in forensic labs. And my final semester will be intensive research, of which I'll return to Ghana to apply my knowledge and help build a robust reforms to
Yeah,
improve our justice system.
yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so maybe we have to say good night for you and then
Good
yes,
night.
practice. tomorrow, okay, do a lot of practice.
Okay, sir.
Actually do that.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for your
Yeah.
help.
Have you been doing the
So,
inward practice, indoor?
yes,
Yeah, do it and be
yes,
very
good.
mark yourself. Be very sure that as for this one, you are able to see it and you see it, you rattle it, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. So,
Yeah,
sir, when next are we meeting? Sunday?
Sunday. Yeah.
Okay, then
Okay.
Sunday I'll be here.
See you Sunday.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Okay.
Okay,
The
sir.
next yeah, the
Bye.
next person I'll pick is Momayi and Gifty Kuma will be last. Hello,
Hi, Moses. How are you?
I'm good and you?
I'm good.
Yeah. I've forgotten. It's been a
Yes.
long time from
Yeah,
from
I tried to enter yesterday, but I couldn't. Yes,
South Africa, right?
yes. But I'm
Yeah.
from Kenya, but I reside
Yeah.
in South Africa.
Yeah.
Yes,
I remember. So how is it going?
yes. Uh, Not good. Still, I've not gotten the date,
How
but I'm hoping I'll get it soon. Yeah,
you why you do you want to have your interview? Where do you want to have your interview?
here in South Africa.
Yes, but some people are coming to South Africa for interview. Why are you not getting date?
Yes, yeah, I tried because I was speaking to my advisor who
Uh-huh.
registered my courses for the fall. So he
Yeah.
advised me that he will send a letter which I can attach with my to request for emergency.
Uh-huh.
So I'm waiting for that letter.
Oh man. As for yeah, I mean you can, but yes, you mostly have to get a date before you can request for emergency, right? Is that not so in
Yes.
your country?
No, I have the date already. I have the date
Oh,
already, which is 18, which is
eight.
18 August, but it's
Mhm.
not good for me because the classes are starting on 19.
19th. Okay. So
Yes.
now you have to request for any he's not giving you that letter.
No, I'm just waiting because we were speaking last. We had a Zoom meeting on last week.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm waiting for the response. But even is not responding until maybe the mid next week, I will apply for emergency.
No, the emergency you don't even need it. You have enough evidence. Okay.
Okay,
You have enough evidence. Don't worry about whatever they'll give it to you. If they give it to you, that is fine. Okay. You
okay,
can also
okay.
remind them maybe Monday. If they give it to you,
Yeah,
that's fine. If they don't give it to you after Monday evening, go ahead and then just email create the ticket
okay,
and then add your service fee,
okay,
add your um, enrollment, your I-20, your
okay,
DS1, those this, and then maybe your application, what do you call it, your admission letter, and then ask them
okay,
that they should help you with because your date is far distant. You want to
okay.
yeah
All right.
just write about 1 page explaining why they should give it your emergency date and they will.
Okay.
So we can start your interview, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What's the time in your at your end?
Almost 12:30 midnight.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. So
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah. Mm.
six years. So you guys are 6 hours, right?
Yeah.
Ahead of 6 hours. Okay. Okay. Hope you are doing well today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I'm okay.
Tell me where you are going to.
I'm going to the U.S. to study Master of Science in Information Technology and Management at the University of North Carolina at Greensboro.
Then you have to continue. This program will equip me with, then you talk about, or with the information science and technology, okay, management. You have to talk about where you'll be concentrating in the area, okay. So you can say where you'll be concentrating in that you mentioned. And this program will equip me with, you talk about the skills that it will equip you, where you come back to your country in Kenya to apply these skills in solving these problems, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So do you have those skills, or you go and put them?
No, I will go and put them.
Yeah, okay. So, and when we finish, you can come back to the video and then come and look at these areas, and then so that it will be easy for you, right?
Okay.
So why this program?
I have a bachelor's in business administration and I run my own business, but I have realized that to grow in today's world, I need a strong IT knowledge, and especially in areas like business analytics and cybersecurity.
Okay,
So that's why I decided to do this program
okay,
to gain the technical skills that can help me to run properly my business,
mm-hmm.
because I
Okay.
have
So
also
I've seen your area and I've seen your program. So what's the name of your program? Give me the name and let me do something for you.
Masters in Information Technology,
Hmm?
Masters of Science in Information Technology and Management.
Okay. So so with you have to say with concentration in digital marketing.
My
Okay.
concentration is business analytics.
And then digital marketing. So add those two things because you are doing
Okay.
business. We are trying
Yes.
to look at a way to tell your story better. So with concentration in business analytics, digital, bring the digital marketing and business analytics.
Okay.
So that area. So over here, why this program? You say that you have information, you have a bachelor studies in your business, and you are currently running your own um, business, but you have realized that more in this century, businesses are most businesses are in the digital space. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So you want to enhance your knowledge, you want to acquire knowledge in digital marketing and business analytics in order to push your business into the digital space so that you can get into the global market,
Okay.
right? So that should be the idea. You want to move from the lesson traditional market to the digital market like Amazon and those things, right?
All right.
So that should be the reason. So you chose this program which will equip you with knowledge in digital marketing, business analytics in order to move your business into the digital space
Okay.
where you have large customers and can generate a lot of revenue. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So why this program? Okay. Why this school?
Uh, I choose the University of North Carolina at Greensboro because of its technology, um, of its because of its Master's in Information Technology program. It aligns perfectly with my academic background in business administration and my experience as a business owner. So I believe through
So
running my own business, yes,
yeah, so let's refine it this way. I've gotten the idea. Okay. So you will say that you chose this university because of their strong curriculum in information technology and business, with concentration in media, digital marketing, and business analytics for business students. Do you understand?
okay,
Which
yeah,
perfectly aligned with your career goals. Are you seeing where we are coming from?
yes,
So we are saying that you chose this university because this their IT and management program with concentration in digital marketing and what business analytics is focused for business students and not for computer science and those people, right? Which
yeah,
perfectly aligns with your career goals. You are done, right?
okay, okay,
That's how you need to write why this program, why this school, right? And then
okay,
the same thing like why this program. Okay, it is
okay,
the only thing is that when they say why this school, you say I choose this school because of their program, but immediately why this program, you say that this program have a very strong focus in concentration in what digital media and business analytics for business students, which perfectly aligns with your career goals. Mm?
okay.
Mhm. Okay. How many schools did you apply?
I applied to 3 schools, which
Mhm.
are Montecristi State University, Oakland University, and the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. But I choose the University of North Carolina because of this program that aligns with my academic background and the goals I want to achieve, which is to improve my business in technological way and
Okay.
to
Okay.
enter.
That's fine. What about if you take it this way? What about if you take it this
Okay,
way? Oh, officer, this is the only program I applied because the information technology and this business has a very strong focus in digital media and business analytics, which aligns perfectly with my career goals to in, to take my business into the digital media with technologies. Do you understand? And this is something that I have dreamt of doing, and that's the reason why I chose this university, right?
okay,
Mhm. So maybe you can sometimes take only, oh, this is the only school I applied to because of this, that, right? So that
okay,
you now have more time to explain because before you are mentioning, oh, apply to this school, apply to that school, apply to that school. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Mm. Tell me how you're going to fund your program.
My program will be funded through the educational loan from Empower Financing, which is a US-based organization that provides loans specifically for international students. I have already been approved for the loan, and it covers my tuition and living expenses. I'll be paying the loan for 10 years, whereby I will be paying a monthly interest of $767, which I plan to pay through using my business revenue because my business will still be operating while I'm not around, whereby my partner will take over. But I will also be working online. After my graduation, I will turn back to my business, and I believe that I will have an growth of 70% estimation, which I will use again part of my business revenue to continue paying my monthly loan that will be the principal and the interest of $1,013.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Um. So let's try to go this way. Um. Boom, 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 boom. So, what's the cost of your attendance?
The cost is $43,886.
Okay. So, this is how you're going. So, my cost of attendance is fully covered by an Empower loan. This loan is going to take care of both my living and then tuition. You have to talk about you have to say the interest is this percent whilst I'm in school, and this will be covered by the revenue from my business. When I come back, I'll be able to expand my business and I have get enough money to pay the interest, the principal in 6 years, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. So the main
and if I
focus,
may ask, sorry.
the main focus is you able to explain how you are going to pay the interest and then the principal.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh, I wanted to ask about the revenue.
Yeah.
It's not that much. It's like $15,000. So I don't know if is that small
For what?
or
For fifty thousand
for
dollars
my business annual
for
income. Ne?
annual income.
Yes.
So
Mm-hmm.
you have to annual income. You make you can say somewhere around 30,000. Currently, we are making around 30,000.
Okay. Okay.
Currently, I'm making around 30,000. So what's your business?
My business is printing. I deal with printing.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so how do you say printing in a more juicy way?
Oh.
More convincing.
Okay. I print items like t-shirts, the caps, pens. Yeah, that's what I do. Caps. So I don't know how to put it, but that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, so
I
we
don't
are
know how
from
to put it, but that's what I'm doing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um I'm coming. I know what I know of head is you have to talk about we are in the digital printing and publishing business, right? Where you
Yes.
do this and that, but I'm trying to find a way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's your plan after this? I will come back to that. Okay. What's your plan after this?
After my
Uh,
graduation, I'm planning to come back to my business. I'm planning to come back home to my business and apply the knowledge I could have gained there, technical, sorry, the knowledge I could have gained there, technical skills to improve my business and
mhm.
uh, okay, can I start again?
Yeah.
Um, after graduation, I'm planning to come back home to my business and continue running my business to apply all the knowledge I could have learned there, which I believe through the top companies in US. I believe I will get a good experience also because I'm planning also to visit those companies to learn more from them. Then I will apply that knowledge in my business, and I believe through that knowledge I will improve my business.
Okay. I'm coming. Companies.
Did I say?
Okay. So I decided to put up some information, and this is what we are getting. And maybe I'll put it in the private one. So it's saying that uh, did you get it?
Yeah, I can see it.
So I own and operate a printing and publishing business in South Africa. We specialize in design and printing of books, large quantities, so you can large quantities of books, educational materials, branded document for book, government institution and private companies. I handle both the creative design and the production process, ensuring quality output for our client. Over the past years, my business has built strong partnership with educational bodies and corporate clients, and we experience has deepened our skills and graphic design project. Yeah,
Okay.
and entrepreneurship. Yeah, so something like that. So
Okay.
you can copy this one, put it somewhere, and then work, polish it more. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what are you? So what are your plans after graduation?
After graduation, I'm planning to come back home to my business and continue running my business and apply the knowledge I could have learned through the master's program that I will be taking.
Okay. So yes. So in this way, let me say. Uh, um, in this way, let me use this thing. Let's say so if you talk of home, is it Kenya or in South Africa?
South Africa.
South
That's where I
Africa.
have the business. So I don't know. Can
Yeah.
I talk about home and I don't have a business there? I've been here for over 15 years.
Oh, then sorry, then you are South African, right? Or you are not naturalized to them?
No, I'm not a South African, but I'm a permanent resident. So I've been
Yeah,
here for more than
that's
15
good.
years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's great. Yeah,
Yes.
so that's fine. So you
So
don't
I
have.
don't know. I should speak about home also, or I speak about
Yeah,
here
so
where I am.
let's say home. You come back home, and so your home right now is South Africa.
Okay.
Unless they decide, yeah, just take home. The home you have not stated whether South Africa or that place, right? Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. So use the home. Mhm. But if they
Okay.
dive deep, you say South Africa. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's where your business is. Okay. Are
Yeah.
you going with your family?
No, for the moment, I'm not going with my family, but I will be coming back to visit them during holidays, like
Mhm.
summertime, and they will also come to visit me.
Eee.
Yes.
That one, put it at the back of your mind. Don't bring it
Huh?
out. Eh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one?
So say that You come back and visit them whilst you are away
Okay.
during the summer. Okay, but not them coming. Them coming will
Oh,
be some
okay.
form of maybe immigration intent. That one we know it, but we'll do it later.
But
But
what if you say that and that they will be coming? What will happen when
that is your right.
nothing?
They know. They know. The idea is that you have a lot of advantages as you are going to the visa interview, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
In at that instance, all you're going to prove is that you want to prove that when you go, you come back.
Okay.
Anything that would be like, okay, you will not come back, you want to avoid it. That's the
Okay.
main goal of your interview, to prove that when you come here, you quickly come back home.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the main goal of our interview.
Okay.
Hmm. So let's do it this way, that way. Okay.
Okay.
So so let me ask again. Are you going with your family?
No, at the moment I'm not going with my family, but I will be coming on to visit them on holidays like summertime.
Okay. And then you can say that yeah, my husband is fully employed here and he's busy and I'm only there. Sorry.
Uh, let me ask you, is the one who will continue running the business? So I don't know how
Yes,
should
so
I put it.
yes, so my husband is fully employed in this company and he's will also be helping running my business whilst I'm away. So
Okay.
this this is going to tell them that you are not going or he's not going to leave the business and come back and stay with you, right?
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah. So let's go. Do you have are you going with your family?
No, I'm not going with the at the moment with my family.
So that
I'll
one
be.
too is not as strong. No, please.
Oh, oh,
I'm
sorry,
not.
sorry.
If you say at the moment, it means that in the future. So here,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay. No, I'm not going with my family, but I'll be coming back on holidays like summertime to visit them.
Then you continue. My husband is fully employed here and also be helping me running. Will also be running my company after my in my absence.
Okay, let me take it again.
Mhm.
I will not be going with my family. I'll be coming at holiday times and like summertime to visit them. And my husband will be the one who will be running my business while I'm away for studies and take care of my children, our children.
Okay. Mhm. So are you married?
Yes, I'm married with 3 children.
Yes. So yes, I'm married. Um, over here, yeah. So yeah. So yes, yes, please. I'm married, but my family will be in. I want you to not to mention the number of children. Yes, I'm married, and my family will be staying back whilst I go and come back. Do you understand?
Okay,
Yeah. So yeah. Mhm. Yeah. So because if the idea is that if you are married with 3 children and you are going to take a loan in a way, right? In a way,
okay,
something. Yeah. Oh yes, I'm married, but the visa officer's mind might have not come on that, so you don't need to mention that you have this number of children, right?
okay,
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So I think we've done enough for you to revise. Okay. And then we'll continue on another day. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
much.
You're welcome. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Okay, thanks. Okay.
Okay. Hello, Gifty.
Hello.
Yeah, I thought you will not respond though, so that I'll go and sleep.
Hello. How are you? Oh, Mama,
Yeah,
yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine and I'm fine and you.
Yeah, I think there's some people disturbing you, right?
Oh, well, we can do it.
Okay. I was saying that I thought you were sleeping so that I would just run away because I'm already
No,
tired.
no, I'm not sleeping. I have been listening to your conversation.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen that you've been around for some time.
Yeah.
When is your date? Is it getting closer?
Yeah, 24th July.
24th July. Oh, you still have more time. Okay. So, how are you today?
I'm doing well. Please, how are you too?
I'm also fine. Can you tell me where you are going to?
I am going to U.S., specifically Harrisburg University of Science and Technology, to pursue a 2 years master's in healthcare informatics on an 85% scholarship, which waives my full tuition and also offers stipends. I chose
Okay.
healthcare.
Okay. This is your first interview, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. Let's go. Continue.
Okay. I chose Masters in Healthcare Informatics because in my course of my work as a registered nurse, I have seen firsthand on how crucial data and technology is improving patients' health outcome and also enhancing healthcare delivery systems. So I was particularly drawn to this program because it will give me the needed skills to design and implement health information systems, analyze health data, and support evidence-based decision making, which will help me return to Ghana Adventist Health Services as a well-trained health informatics
Why this
specialist.
program?
So I chose Masters in Healthcare Informatics because as a registered nurse and working over 4 years, I have seen how crucial data and technology is improving patient health outcome and also enhancing healthcare delivery systems in Ghana.
Why this
So as
university?
So I chose Harrisburg University of Science and Technology because of the specialized healthcare informatics program, which is uniquely designed to bridge the gap between clinical knowledge and data-driven healthcare solutions. Also, it also emphasizes on real-world application of data analytics and informatics, which will
How
give
long is
me
your
the
program?
my program is a 2 year duration period.
So you have to talk about I'll be specializing in this and come back to my country. I know you see your response are good. That's why I'm bringing targeting. The more we are in targeting and then you're able to stay focused, also tells that you have been well trained, right? You have the
Okay.
training, right? Ehen. There
Okay.
are some people immediately they interject them, then everything will pour out and
Okay.
they become very confused, right? So it's also part
Okay.
of the training.
All
So
right.
over here, how long is so it's program is 2 years with concentration in this. I'll be coming back to work here as blah blah blah. Do you understand? Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So
why?
please, I would
How
like to
long?
know. Please, I would like to know. My program is a master's in healthcare informatics,
Mhm.
but on my 20 day concentration in medical informatics, something like that. So, will the medical informatics be my concentration, like in the healthcare informatics? Can that
Yeah,
be it?
so it's the same thing. Medical informatics, healthcare informatics, the same thing, right? So just go by once it's in that concentration, just go by that concentration. Use those terminologies.
All right. Okay. So
Yeah.
my course is a 2 year duration where I'll be with a concentration in medical informatics, which will help me return to Ghana as a well-trained health informatics specialist. So I'll be developing very effective data support systems and
How did you
also
get this
helping.
scholarship?
I earned this scholarship with my impressive application, which comprised of a detailed CV highlighting my experiences as a healthcare personnel, also a very strong and competitive statement of purpose, and also my work evaluation. I was
How did
also
you get
interviewed
about this?
by.
How did you hear about this school?
After a very focused and thorough online research, I came across Harrisburg University of Science and Technology, and I was particularly drawn to them because of how unique their program is, which bridge the gap between clinical knowledge and also data-driven healthcare solutions.
Um, so how many schools did you apply?
I applied to two schools, that is Northeastern University and Harrisburg University of Science and Technology. However, I chose Harrisburg University of Science and Technology because of their specialized healthcare informatics program, which is uniquely designed to bridge the gap between clinical knowledge and data-driven healthcare solutions. And also, it also emphasizes on real-world application
Are
of data
you going to be
analytics.
working in the United States?
No, please, I'll be concentrating no more on my work so that I'll be able to get the needed grade points in order to continue my education.
What are your plans after graduation?
I will return to Ghana Adventist Health Services to assume the role of a well-trained health informatics specialist. So I'll be developing very effective data support systems and also helping clinicians
What
in
are you
making
currently
very.
doing?
Currently, I am a registered nurse with the Ghana Adventist Health Services, where my roles include coordinating patient care, managing medical records, and working closely with the clinical staff. Over time, I have seen how crucial data and technology is improving patient health outcome and also enhancing healthcare delivery systems. So I was very particular about how this program will really give me these needed skills to design and implement health information, and also analyze health data and support evidence-based decision making.
How many do you have relatives in the United States?
No, please.
So no place. All my relatives are in Ghana. My family is in Ghana, and I will be coming back right after. Do you understand? So continue with the
Okay.
conversation form and not short answers. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. Do you have any traveling experience?
No, I have. This will be my first time.
Yeah. So you say, oh no, this is my first time of go traveling outside Ghana due to my rigorous academic and professional training, and I'll come back and then support my country and serving as this. Do you understand? Yeah.
Okay.
So, um, yes. Where will you be staying in the United States?
I'll be staying in the. I'll be staying at Harris. There is. I'll be staying in the hostel at Harrisburg University of Science and Technology.
Yeah, University campus in Harrisburg. Yeah, University campus
At
in.
University
You mentioned
campus.
this
So,
the city. Okay.
I'll be staying in the University campus of Harrisburg University of Science and Technology. Or
The university campus in then Melbourne or something. Mention the name. Okay.
okay. So I'll be staying at the University campus in Harrisburg.
Yes, great. Um, how long is this program?
Masters in Healthcare Informatics is a 2 year duration with 36 credit hours. And during this time, I'll be taking courses such as data analytics in health, health information systems, and clinical decision support systems. I'd also actively
What's your
participate in
qualification?
current. I have a Bachelor of Science in Nursing at the Garden City University College with a CW of
From the
66.19
Garden City.
from the Garden City University of Science from the Garden City University College with a CW of 66.19. And during this time, I took courses such as Introduction
No,
to
no, no.
Computer.
Don't talk about courses. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, when did you graduate from this university?
I graduated in the year 2018
Yeah.
and I have been practicing since then as a registered nurse.
Okay. Why do you want to study this program in the United States?
I chose the United States, specifically Harrisburg University of Science and Technology, because of their specialized healthcare informatics program, which directly aligns with my career goals. The course really emphasizes on real world application of data analytics and informatics, and then also uniquely designed to bridge the gap between clinical knowledge and data driven healthcare
Do you
solutions,
know
which
anything
is
about OPT and CPT?
yes, I'll be taking CPT during
Madam,
my courses.
no, no, don't say that. Hmm?
Okay.
So you will say that my program, yes, I know about OPT and CPT, but I'm going to concentrate in on my education and come back to Ghana and come and serve. Okay. So yours is not so, but okay, you will say that okay, I'll be working I'll be working with Professor so and so with my um yeah, I'll be working with Professor so and so with research and data analysis in concentration in medical informatics, right? Which after which I'll be coming to Ghana. So you want to focus
Please, I would
on the
like to
work.
know the main difference between the OPT and the CPT.
Come again.
I would like to know the main difference between the
So the
OPT and the CPT.
CPT is curriculum practical training, and the OPT is optional practical training. Do you understand? The
Yes.
OPT is when you get what do you call it? You get your degree after you are done with your degree, and it
Mm,
gives you the opportunity to work after school.
okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and then the CPT is for you to get the authority to work outside campus in a form of internship.
Okay.
Yeah. So even though you people have that, of which I told you when you get a visa, let's talk about that. Okay.
Okay.
Eh, but you are not. You want to prove your innocence. That's not the reason why you are going there. Hmm?
Mm,
Mhm. Because immediately you start doing all those things, it's giving you the advantage into the system, and then you will be staying here. Which, of course, at the back of our mind, we know that, but your work is to what? Prove that you are only going for the purpose of studies, and that is all, right?
okay.
Okay. Yeah. I think we have done enough. You have very good response, excellent response. If some of the people, all the people are like you, I wouldn't have much problem here.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, your response are very good. And you said it's 24th.
Yes, please.
Did you apply for uh what do you call it? Did you apply for
Emergency.
emergency?
No, no. That
Try
was not
try
my.
try putting in some. Maybe they'll give you a closer date. What do you think?
uh,
If they give
yeah.
you the advantage is that you can now book your flight early, right?
Mm,
That's the advantage. At the end of it all, they will only say no, right? No.
okay.
And then you still have your date.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell them that you have to go and do some orientation and blah blah blah, and then you need to go there by first week of August, right?
Okay.
Okay. So let me allow us to sleep and rest for today.
Okay. Thank
Sunday will
you. Thank you
come,
for
yeah.
your time.
And then your response are good, very good.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Enjoy yourself.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, so those of you who are watching us online, if you want anything relating to applying for schools, yeah, you're always welcome to join us tomorrow. We're going to have an interesting session. Yeah. So join us and then let's work. For now, I'm going to put a video online. You can watch it and then welcome back study destinations. I hope you are doing well and enjoying our content. If you have any questions regarding studying abroad, if you want to be mentored in any country of your choice and you need guide on how to do your application, this is your preferred channel. Look at the comment description of our YouTube channel, and then there is a link to our WhatsApp platform. You can join us and then you'll be mentored free of charge. The only thing is that apply yourself for mentorship. Be ready to be mentored, and that is it. Nobody's going to take you any money. This is free of charge. It's just a service to all those who are need. This is a service to all those who need this mentorship program in order to make it. Okay. Yeah. So today we are going to talk about how to request for an emergency date or an expedite date. If you are applying for a visa, I mean, other visa categories, you may, and your dates are getting close, but your appointment date is very far away. Okay, your travel date is getting close, or your reopening date is getting close. For example, most schools reopen somewhere second week in August. Okay, but let's say your appointment date is somewhere in September, in December, or even next year. The good news is that once you are within 60 days, you qualify for an expedite date, or you qualify for what we call the emergency date request. Okay, so you need to do it. Even though your date is within this, the system is not going to automatically give you the expedite date. You need to request. Okay, but in order to request, you need to know how to navigate through the system, and this is what I'm going to do. Teach you, take you through the step by step. But before we go into the main step by step, we go to the AVIC portal or any portal of your choice in your home country. I want to take my time and then explain to you. So this is how it's going to be. You are going to request for a date. So you need to know at what point do you qualify for emergency date. The point over here is that your start date should be within 60 days. That's approximately 2 months. So now I intentionally did this video within this time so that those of you who are looking for expedite dates, or you are looking for dates and your date are not within, okay, you will still be able to choose. So your date should be within 2 months. Okay. So let's say if your reopening date is 14th of August, but your date is within maybe um somewhere beyond 14th, it means that automatically you qualify. Is it okay? I want to know if you understand. Please, if you really understand, let me see in the comment section. Can you tell me that you really understand up to this point? Okay. What about if maybe your date is within 14th of August, but your appointment date is maybe 7th August. So it means that even if your visa is approved, you are left with what? Only 7 days to travel. It will take 3 days or 4 days to 5 days for you to get your visa, and you have to make travel plans. Yes, I mean, it's still better, but you can still also request, or maybe your date is with 2 weeks. Okay, maybe 14th August, but your date is 1st August. You can still request. Let me tell you why. It's better for you to request, and maybe even though your date is not beyond, okay, but your date is only few days or is very close, it's better for you to request and be rejected than not requesting at all. So if your date is 2 weeks, within 2 weeks of your reopening date, I will advise you to also request. Request and then be rejected. And then they say that, oh, you didn't qualify. Yeah, but those that are within 14 days, or let me say beyond the 14, okay, so everybody and his start date. But if your date is beyond the start date, then automatically you qualify. But if yours is not also beyond and you fall within the explanation that I've given, I'll advise you to request. At the end of it all, you are not going to pay anything for requesting emergency date, right? So it's good for you to request. Okay, if you really understand this point, I want you to write. Okay, you don't have anything to lose. Write in the comment section. Let the comment section be busy. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. So the next one is that that's the qualification. That's the criteria. And what are the documents do you need? Okay, one, you need your DS 160 confirmation code. Confirmation page, yeah, and then your I-20, which indicates your start date, and also I'll advise you to just write a simple letter, a 1 or 2 paragraph letter, something like, okay, dear sir or madam, please, I'm writing to request expedite date or emergency date in order to be on campus early. My current date is 14th. My current start date is 14th of August, but my appointment date is 29th of August, and this will cause me to delay in catching up with classes. Some of you who are graduate assistants, you can also write, okay, I have to be on orientation for this international students or blah, blah, blah. And this requires that I'm on campus 1 week before, and I would like to request in order to attend this, so that you can, if you have those letters, and even if you have letters from the school, you can upload them. So you have all these letters, you can put them in one file or separate file and then upload them. So these are the requests. Let me debunk this myth. If your visa is approved, if this request is approved, will they give you dates automatically? No. What will they do? They will open an opportunity for you to select date. Okay, so it doesn't mean that once your request is approved, automatically you're going to be given a date. No, it doesn't work that way. You are going to be given an opportunity to hunt for this. So sometimes it's within some few days, maybe some 4 days or maybe some weeks, and then you have to look for these dates, okay, depending on your country and how things are working. So after that, you are still going to hunt for date, but this time they're going to give you the opportunity for you to choose an earlier date, something like that. So please, it doesn't mean once it's approved they're going to give you a date. Okay, you will still be given the opportunity to choose some earlier dates. Okay, so these are the things that you need to know in order to book the appointment. But now let's go directly into the application portal, and then I will help you navigate through the process. But the letter, you need to write a letter by yourself. I don't want to give you a template because everybody will be copying and pasting and doesn't make sense. Once you are up to this time, you can write, and if you have anything, if you want us to help you in anything, get to us and then we will help you free of charge. Okay, I hope that you enjoy this video. Let's go directly to the main portal. Thank you. So currently we go directly to the Avid portal. So Avid portal, and then here we are. You have your profile, and then you sign in. There is an notification to change the password, so currently no. And then So over here, your dashboard showing the number of appointment you have is showing. Okay. And then whatever. So we try to go to appointment in case you want to change your dates. You go here and then you look at your current appointment. You try to reschedule. So mostly that's how it goes for the current average quarter. And then you change the date to the current location. And there's no appointments. If there is, see a drop down, and then maybe you can check other months, and yeah. So if not, you just have to be here refreshing the page. Okay, so refreshing the page all the time, and if there is a date, you will be able to get. Okay, currently there's no date, so there's nothing you can do at the moment. Let's go to our portal, and then let's look at how you can do the what do you call it rescheduling or request for emergency. Sorry. So you go here. This is your current this is the current application or the appointment, and then we go to details, and then the name of the applicant is here. You click visa category, yeah, and yeah. So this is create emergency, but before then, I want you guys to take your time and read. Read because there are some categories that qualify for the visa expedite or the emergency request. But in all this, once you read, you can get knowledge and you can advise other people. So I will advise you to read. But for the students category, the purpose of travel is to begin or resume a valid program of study in the United States within 60 days when no regular appointments are available. The option is limited to students and exchange students who are within 18 days of their start date. Okay, so it is also limited only to applicants who have not been refused a visa within the last 6 months at the U.S. consulate. Embassy or consulate. Okay, so if you have been refused a visa in the last 6 months, you cannot request. Okay, so you need to read. Okay, somebody asked me something, I wasn't able, but now I've read it. I know. Okay, there's been a change over here. So what do you need? Essential document. Essential doesn't mean that that's all. So you need the what original what DS-116 or 120 or DS 2019, yeah, indicating the start date of the program within that. And then you can also write a letter, small letter, 1 or 2 paragraphs explaining why you need. Okay, so you can just write, okay, dear sir or madam, I'm requesting for emergency date because my current appointment date is that you mentioned, but my program start date is this. I need an expired date in order to aid me get there on time so that I can prepare for my orientation before I will be able to, before my classes begins on this date. And then you add your I-20, you add your DS-160, and also add your service fee payment receipt. All these things tell them that you have already prepared and you are working very hard to get there. Okay, so if you are there, you have finished reading, then let's go. So create, okay, you create and then you get there. So reasons for emergency, this will be travel. Then this program start date, you put it there. Okay, so maybe your program start date is 14th. So you have to put the letter, copy the letter now, put them here. Okay, and then you choose the file, the I-20. You can combine them to one file and then load them. Okay, so this is how you go about it. But because I'm not going to submit this, so I'm just going to end the video over here. So please try to like, comment. I want you to write in the comment section if you really understood up to this point. Okay, this is a simple trick that you need to know in order to submit your DS-160. Okay, so let me know if you really understand up to this stage, and then if you have further questions, put it in the comment section and I'll be with you. Thank you so much and have a nice day.